Hello. Peanuts and peppers? Oh, that's interesting. Peanuts and peppers. Oh, I'd love to know your real name. Message me. Oh my gosh, that's an interesting name. Peanuts and peppers. I'd love to know what's behind that. Well, hello, everyone. This is Caron Bailey, your independent Stampin' Up demonstrator here in Austin, Texas. And today is Sunday, July 30th, 2023, and we are here for a mystery stamping event. Hey Lisa, hey Yvonne, hello everybody. I'm excited about tonight. I did this. It's not difficult, but mystery stamping is so much fun. If you've done mystery stamping before, just give me a heart, give me a like, let me know if you have or if you have not. Mystery stamping is where I give you guys a set of clues designed to create a project. And then at the end of the project, I'm going to reveal the card that if you followed this direction, your card, your creation should be similar to what I created. It'd be different in terms of products that we use, because I don't tell you what to use, the colors that you've chosen, but generally the layout will be the same. Okay. Excuse me. So now the other thing that I have created for you guys is I will, at the end of this video, I will create a Pinterest board that you can go ahead, and once you've created the cards that you've made from the mystery stamping, you can share with me on this board specifically for this event, that you can share your creations with not just me, but everybody that follows my board. So I will do that at the end, but I just wanted you to know that once you create the cards tonight, you are definitely free to post them to my Pinterest board. All right, let's go through to some admin stuff. If you see any products, I will tell you the products that I used in my card tonight. That way, if you wanted to recreate them, you sure could. And then, of course, if you shop with me, use the host code for the month. But more than that, guys, let's just get ready, jump into it. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell so that you can stay notified as to when I post live content or when I'm getting ready to go live. If you're coming back to my channel, welcome back, and let's go have some fun. All right, you guys, I am ready. If you subscribe to my blog, or on my Facebook page, well, no, I forgot to put it on Facebook. My blog, my newsletter, on my my calendar of events on my website, you should have received clue number 1. And clue number 1 is just the supply list that you need to have, okay, you guys? And with that supply list, it'll tell you what cuts you need to have, just everything that you need to prepare so that you're not trying to prepare everything during the session, okay? If you can't see anything, let me know and I will adjust. I will try, let me see if I can, if that makes it any different, that you can see it. But the clues, I definitely give you that one ahead of time. I will always post the clues on Saturday, the Saturday before the mystery event. That way you have enough time to go ahead, go through your stash and find whatever it is you like and want to create. Can y'all see the clues? Is it big enough? Can you see it? Give me a thumbs up or a like or just a little comment. Let me know. All right, so I see 2 people watching today. So you guys are going to be my gauge. Let me know. Just type done in the comments when you are done with that clue, and then we'll move on, okay? All right, so clue number 1, I give you the measurements. You know what your card base should be. If you're going to use designer series paper, you know what that should be. And here are the clues. You're going to need dies, coordinating dies, or a punch. For your sentiment, you'll need some ribbon or some twine, your sentiment, embellishments, and of course your stamp set, whatever it is you're going to use. Can we move on from clue number 1? Is everybody ready to get stamping? All righty. So I'm going to read them out just a little bit and really quickly. Base number, their card base is 5.5 by 8.5. You'll need some designer series paper, one piece that's 3 inches by 5 1/4. You'll need another piece coordinating or the same, it's up to you, 3/4 inch by 5 1/4 inch. Basic white or very vanilla, whichever is your preference. And of course, white or vanilla is like ivory. Basic white and very vanilla are Stampin' Up terms, but it's basically a white or an ivory or a cream color. Then you're going to need some scraps for your sentiment and your die cut. You're going to need a matte layer, something that you're going to use for matte. I'm going to call that coordinating cardstock, and that's going to be 7/8 of an inch by 5 3/8 of an inch. And 3 1/8 by 5 3/8. All right, so here we go with our clues. Clue number 2. All right, on clue number 2, you're going to score your card base at 3 1/4 and 4 1/4 on the short side of the cardstock, which is the 8.5 side. And burnish your folds. I have some my blackberry bubbly. Oh, I love bubbly water. Do you guys love bubbly water? Oh, I love fizzy water, but the brand is actually, it's either bubbly or bubbly. Because that's how his name is spelled. I've been feeling really parched. It's really hot here in Texas. Can you see the size of the font? Is that okay? Do I need to enlarge it for you guys? I'm going to do that anyway. All right. So after you've scored your card base, let me know when you're done with 2, so I can go ahead and move on to clue number 3. We are at the end of the month, you guys, and if you have been following, tomorrow is the last day to earn bonus box, bonus box. I'm jumping all over myself. Oh, I know. This weather is just, oh my gosh, knock me out with something. Oh my goodness. But tomorrow is the last day for bonus days, and you guys, in bonus days, for every $50 you spend in my Stampin' Up store or Stampin' Up, it's a Stampin' Up promotion. And for every $50 that you spend, you will get a $5 coupon from Stampin' Up that you can use and redeem in August. So if there's anything you want this month, take advantage of it and get that $5 coupon. All right, so we should have scored our card base already, so we'll move on to clue number 3. Now put that card base aside for a second, and you have a 1-inch strip of the designer series paper. I'm sorry, that's your 3/4 inch. Like, where did that come from? That's 3/4. You have a strip of designer series paper that's 3/4 of an inch. You're going to adhere that to the back to your coordinating cardstock matte layer. And that coordinating matte cardstock layer should be your 7/8 inch cardstock. Okay? You can do with your favorite adhesive, whichever adhesive that is that you choose. All righty. Then we're going to take our 3-inch piece of designer series paper, and we're going to mat that to the coordinating piece of cardstock. And that coordinating piece should be 3 1/8. Okay. Let me know when you're done with clue number 2 or 3. Had some awesome stamp time with my friends earlier today. Every Sunday I go live, or actually not live. We do a stamping session with some friends, and we just get on live from 1 o'clock until usually about 5. And we just craft away, make cards, just jibber jabber and have some fun. So I've pretty much been in my craft room all day, and I'm excited to share. All right, so this is clue number 3. I'm sorry, clue number 4. Can we move on? All righty, I'm gonna move to clue number 5. Now you've just matted all that, so we're gonna bring our card base back in, and we're gonna bring our ribbon. So we're gonna add ribbon now to the card base. So what I want you to do is, in your folds, you have a 1 inch, there's 1 inch between your score lines, right? So I want you to add a strip of glue, and it's easier to use, what is that thing? Either your seal or your seal plus or anything like that, just a little bit, because you're gonna use that to hold the ribbon to the card base. Make sure you unroll enough ribbon so that you're able to tie a bow. Okay. Now that you've had your strip of ribbon laid where you want it to lay, you're going to now take some adhesive, some more adhesive, and you're going to put it all the way in that 1 inch, and you're going to seal that shut. Okay, you're not putting any adhesive on the big side, it's just in the 1 inch square or rectangle. Hi, Tamika. Anybody have a clue yet what we're doing? We're doing a fun fold tonight. So for us as Stampin' Up demonstrators, we got to see, we were treated earlier this week, well, last week, the September to December mini catalog from Stampin' Up. We as demonstrators were able to view the digital PDF versions of the catalog. Oh my God, you guys, there's so much amazingness in the catalog. We can't share the insides of the catalog. We can't really share anything of the catalog with you right now, but definitely share the covers. I didn't count it, but there's so much new designer series paper in the catalog. I'm excited for that. I am a designer series or a pattern paper hog. I absolutely love designer series paper, so much so that I buy it and I hardly ever use it. Can I get an amen on that one? I buy it because it's so pretty and I don't really want to use it. How we doing on clue number 5, y'all? How we doing on clue number 5? All right. I know, she said amen. I know the paper is absolutely divine. I don't know why I don't make a lot more cards with just designer series. That's probably a series I should do. Just designer series focused, because the paper is so gorgeous that you can really let the paper speak for itself and just create the card. Very few accents that's needed after that. All right, so hearing nothing else, you guys, we're getting ready to move on to clue number 6. Okay. We're now going to decorate the front of the card, okay? So the 3/4 inch matted panel of DSP that you, yes, I am. I'm doing a mystery stamping. The 3/4 inch panel that you mat, you're going to attach that to the card front in the 1 1/4, the 1-inch space that's on the front, okay? You have a little panel. Oh, what's for dinner? I did it was taco night for me here in my house. I had this humongous taco salad, lettuce, and of course the cheese, and you know, I actually prefer like flour tortillas, but going through my nutrition guide, apparently the corn ones are better for you. Ugh. So I'm trying to train my appetite to my taste buds to go for the regular crunchy tacos. So we'll see how that goes. All righty. So now that you've adhered the 1-inch, the 3/4 inch mat panel, you're going to do the same thing with the 3-inch matted panel, DSP panel, and you're going to add that. Ooh, ooh, what you know about curry, Tamika? Where are you from, girl? What you know about curry? You're going to adhere that 3-inch designer series panel, DSP panel. You're going to adhere that with liquid adhesive or whatever your preferred adhesive is to your card front. I'm a Caribbean girl myself, and we used to have that, not used to, I still cook my curried chicken. I wish I could get conch these days, C-O-N-C-H, conch, and do some curried conch. Oh my Lord, you're making my mouth water. Woo. All right, guys, are we ready to move on? All righty. Clue number 8. All right, now we're gonna wrap, now that you've added your DSP panels to the front, we're gonna bring that piece of ribbon and we're gonna tie that bow on the front of the coat. Oh, oh, okay. Tamika says she's a foodie, Brooklyn girl. I love cooking. Sometimes it's a pain because you know when you're cooking for one, which is what I do most of the time, it's just a pain in the butt to cook, but I love to cook. All right, so you're gonna wrap that ribbon around the front of the card, because remember now you adhered it to the front, right? And you're gonna wrap that, and you're gonna wrap it and tie that bow on the front of the card. I'm not hearing a lot of dones here. How's everybody doing? Guys, what else is coming up? Oh, so after starting the 1st of August, for the entire month of August, you guys, Stampin' Up is offering up to 30% off of all of their kits, paper pumpkin kit not included. So if you're a kit person like I am, you might want to add that to your list of stuff to get. Here's one of the kits. Actually, I did this kit on Friday, the Blossom Wishes kit. First time ever, I think, in my knowledge, since I've been with Stampin' Up, that Stampin' Up did slimline cards as part of a kit. I love it. I love it. So I just finished that as part of my what I was working on earlier today with my friends in our little Stampathon there. This is what they look like. Kit in person. Love it. So I am not just a Stampin' Up demonstrator. I am a Stampin' Up consumer. I consume Stampin' Up products. All right, guys, so we should be done with tying that bow. So now let's get ready. Let's on our piece of basic white or very vanilla cardstock. Let's go ahead and stamp our sentiment. Heat emboss it if you're going to heat emboss it, because I heat emboss as well. And then die cut it or punch it out with your favorite punch. I'm so excited for the reveal. Absolutely. Guys, one of the important things about, well, not important, but one of the benefits of being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator is that you guys, we get to pre-order. So the new catalog will go live in September, but as a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, we have all of August to pre-order certain items, not the whole, I don't think it's everything in the catalog, but we get to pre-order items from the catalog. So that's why sometimes you'll see like demonstrators will have cards featuring new products that maybe you haven't seen in the catalog. And if you're ever wondering where it's at, it's probably because as demonstrators, we're getting access to new things prior to our customers getting access to them as well. So that is one of the benefits of being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. And you guys, if you are looking for that discount, like I did when I first started, it was 20%. I'm up to 25% discount now. I would love for you to join my team. Reach out to me at either here, comment, my Facebook page, my email, and I would love to talk to you more about being a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator. Whether as a hobby demonstrator or as a business, I would love to talk to you more about it. How are we doing on clue number 9? We should be done with this about now. Let's move on to 10. If you've got additional die cuts, things that you're looking at now that you want to go ahead and think you will need to embellish your card, go right ahead and die cut them. I'll give you a few more minutes to take care of all of that. We've got a few more months, a few more days for the, a few more days for the Stampin' Up! Or for the paper pumpkin kit that's coming up. The August kit is called Warming Flowers, I think it's called. I forgot the name of the thing already. Hold on. No, I don't remember the name of it. I think it's called Welcoming Flowers. That's the name of the new the August kit. Welcoming Flowers. Subscription period for that ends on August 10th. So if you're wanting to get the if you're wanting to get the paper pumpkin kit, the last period to sign up for the August kit is August 10th. All righty, so we're going to move on to clue number 11. King, you should have a piece of your basic white 3-inch piece. Let's see, I missed some stuff. Yes, Tamika. Answer is yes. Absolutely yes. And I want to talk to you about some other things too. So I will definitely be reaching out to you. All right, so now we're going to decorate the inside of the card. You should have a piece of 3-inch basic white for the inside of your card. That's about 3 inches by 5 1/4. No, 3 1/8 by 5 3/8. I apologize. You should have a piece that's 3 1/8 by 5 3/8. And what you're going to do is you're going to select an image from your stamp set, whatever it is you want, and second generation stamping, pick that image and you're going to stamp that anywhere that you want in that card. Now, if you're not familiar with second generation stamping, Second generation stamping is simply where you're not trying to do full strength on your card. Let me grab let me see if I have an image out or something. Of course, I don't have an image out. I grab a sentiment or something here so I can show you what second generation stamping is. All right. Second generation stamping. I'm just going to grab a Highland Heather. And you can do as many generations as you'd like, I guess, based upon whatever your project entails. But first generation is full strength. Second generation gives you a lighter strength. And you can even go a third generation. This way, you can use one ink pad to achieve many different looks. Matter of fact, even sometimes in two-step stamping, you'll use the no, this isn't a two-step stamp. You would use the lighter color. You'd stamp off first time to get the main look, change to the fill color, and then use your outline look. I'll show you what that one looks like as well, if I can find a stamp that works well for it. All right, so once you've stamped that in second generation, you're going to stamp an inside sentiment. If you have an inside sentiment, you're going to stamp that right across the middle of that, and then heat emboss that as well. And this time, it's important that you heat emboss. Put this away. It's important that you heat emboss it because I want you to see the difference. I want you to get a little bit of a texture on that stamp set or on that sentiment. All right, you guys, we are almost finished. Now you're gonna mat. I'm gonna look for a stamp set. All right, you're gonna mat that basic white strip, sentiment strip that you just created with its coordinating colored cardstock, and then you're gonna add that to the inside of your card. What's everybody doing over there? So when we're done with step number 12, just let me know that you're done with step number 12. We are drawing so very near to the reveal. All right, so this is what I'm going to show you about generational stamping. I'll wait till the end. All right, guys, now if you have any other You're going to take your sentiment, if you haven't already, and add that to the front of your card. And any other embellishments that you would like to add. All right, you guys, it's time for the big reveal. All right, so if you've been following, you would have realized that we just created a bookbinder fold card, okay? And it's called a bookbind fold because if you open it that way, the way it is, then it looks like you're opening a book. So it's called a bookbind fold. Okay, are you ready? Okay, here you go. So here's my card. I used the online exclusive, the Hello Irresistible designer series paper, the sentiment, the stamped sentiment. This ribbon is from the gold and silver trim ribbon pack. And then when you open the inside of your card should stand like this. Thank you. Thank you. I'm horrible at names. Thank you, Lisa. And I used for this one, the circles, I used the circle stayings was my image on the inside. And then I heat embossed the sentiment on the inside. As you can see, the heat embossing just gives it a little bit more texture on the inside of the card. Okay. So there you have it, sir. We have solved the mystery, and the mystery was a fun bookbind fold card. All right, you guys, I am going to make sure that I get this posted on Pinterest. I'm going to create that link. I'm going to come back and put that link right in the description box. So once you've created your fold, your beautiful card, please feel free to upload it and share it with me on that Pinterest board. I haven't created the Pinterest board yet. That's why I said I'm gonna go create it. I didn't want to put the picture up there first for anybody to get a look at it. So I'm going to go make the board, and then I'm going to come back and put the link in the description box for you to go ahead and share your creations of the cards. Okay, you guys, thanks for joining me again. Mystery stamping is always going to be the last Sunday of the month. So join me. Let me see, what's the last Sunday in August? Our next Mystery Monday will be August 27th. So join us back here on August 27th for Mystery Stamping. Who knows what I'm going to come up with this time? All right, you guys, thanks for joining me tonight again. Thank you for joining. This is Caron, independent demonstrator with Stampin' Up here in beautiful, hot Austin, Texas. Thanks for joining me, you guys. Happy stamping and good night.